Hello and welcome everybody to our very first Made for More new ambassador training program. When I came into this business, I was looking for something where I could watch a video or I could interact and learn the business. And so I felt if I was needing this, other people were going to be needing this. And so I thought it would be a great way to either have an interactive call or have a video that's of our team, of the things that we use daily in the business, of the basics. So today we're going to go over basics for building your business. And I just want to tell you that if you treat this like a business from day one, even if you have one customer and you treat this like a business and you follow some type of IPA tracker, which I will show you in a little bit, but if you treat this like a business, it will always be a business. It will always bring you money. If you don't treat this like a business, it will just be a hobby. So I just wanted to remind you of that because, it gets away from us and we get busy in our day with our kids and full-time jobs and, there's so many laundry and so many things in our day. But if you can stick to a time blocking schedule and you work this business in pockets of time, like 20-minute pockets of time, you can build a beautiful income here. Okay. So I know most of you are not new and you know how to create an order, but I wanted to go onto the Plexus website and show you how to add things to your cart and place a new order. Who's Maddie? Is this Paula? Oh, hey! Okay. I'm just going to share my screen just a second. Can you guys see the main page for plexusworldwide.ca? Okay, perfect. Thanks, Isabel. So when you're going to sign up a brand new customer, you're going to go to the join button. You are not going to be logged into your account at all. You're going to go to plexusworldwide.ca. You want to make sure that the Canada flag is up on the right-hand corner because we are Canadian. And you're going to hit join. Okay. Then it's going to bring you to these three options. And at this point, you will have talked to your customer about our VIP program and how it saves up to 25% on our products. And they're going to be part of the perk points and subscribing. So we're going to go to our VIP customer because that's usually what we do. We're not signing up as retail very often. And we're going to go join now. And it'll bring you to the product category page. Just for interest of time, I'm gonna click on our triplex, which is our package that's most sold the most. And I'm gonna go view details. And you're gonna go under subscribe instead of one-time purchase. Once we put them on subscribe, they can change their subscription at any time. They can push out the date at any time, but this is going to start them with 250 perk points. So we want to make sure we're on subscribe. And we're going to go to add to cart. And if you want to continue shopping, you can continue shopping. But let's say this is all that they're ordering. Then I'm going to go to view cart. And then you'll see their subscription comes out 30 days from that day. A month from that day. And the triplex is in the cart. And then we're going to go to checkout. And it's going to bring you here. And then you're going to fill in all their information. But the most important thing to write down is your Plexus ID, which is in your back office under profile. I can show you after, but most people should know where their Plexus ID, but I will show you that. And for the ambassador information, you're going to put in your Plexus ID, the customer's first and last name, email, password, and ambassador information. And then we go sign up. I can't go past this. But Kelly, are you comfortable now with signing people up, or is Paula still helping you a lot with signups? Okay, no worries. I see you say 1 sec. Hey, Brooke.
Kelly did her 2 today by herself with me on standby.
Yay! Amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for that one. I know sometimes when we're new, there's there's so much to know to sign up somebody. So I definitely wanted to have that recorded on where people start to sign up. But there's always your upline, and there's always lots of help to help you do this. The next thing I wanted to show you was the blueprint that we've been using. But I'm used to going on a phone, so I'm gonna just walk you through it on the phone. But you want to make sure you're in the Made for More chat and that you're in Wellness Headquarters. So ask your upline to add you into Wellness Headquarters. And what it is, it's a testimonial, a beautiful testimonial bank that was created by our Double Diamond upline, Natalie Fuller. And you can go into the search bar, you can type in any health concern that your customer is facing. You can type it in there and you can send testimonials, copy and paste, screenshot testimonials to potential customers, because it's part of the blueprint. Part of the blueprint is sending testimonials. But how we get to this blueprint is in the Made for More chat. I wish I could do it on my computer. I really do, but I can't find it on a desktop. So at the very top where it says Made for More team, you're going to click on that, and it's going to bring you to a page that says like theme, quick reaction, names, chat members. But if you scroll down, it goes, you're going to go to view media, files, and links. You're going to click on that. And then at the very top, you're going to see albums, and you're going to go see all.
Kayla, do you want me to share?
Yeah.
Can I on here?
Yeah, I think so.
And I couldn't figure out my volume, and now I have volume.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I gave you access, Isabel.
Okay, let me just get into Facebook. You want me to go to the Made for More chat?
Yeah. But in my Made for More chat, it's not showing me, like it shows me media files and links, but it doesn't show me the albums.
Okay, hold on. I'll go in there. Let me see before I.
I can just show you what I'm talking about. Because Brooke, I have a chat, another chat with Brooke, and she had put the blueprint in there. It's okay, Isabel.
No, I got it, I think. What's it called?
Spark Week, the album,
Sorry?
the album Spark Week.
Spark Week. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's easier on the phone than it is on the
I
computer.
know. It's okay. I'll just share this. Hey, can you tell me if you can see my Facebook? If somebody can just put a thumbs up.
No.
No? Okay, can we see it now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Brooke so nicely has put in the blueprint, but it's in albums. And this is a really good way to start working your business, and it's going to feel really uncomfortable in the beginning. I fought this blueprint for so long, but it has been the most helpful tool for me, because it gets me thinking about everyone I know, like everyone who's close to me, that if they were to post, they could get a few people to sign up. It just gets you thinking outside of the box. So the first 20 minutes of the hour is the cold messaging without the cringe, and it tells you step by step what to do. And then we have step 2, which is liking other people's social media, putting posts on your feed, just like basic things that we should be doing every single day. And then the step 3 is, I think, adding yourself or engaging on social media. But this is the third step. So you can work your business in 20-minute pockets of time. But the biggest thing is this Hot 20 list. When you're brand new in this business, I want you to think of the people that already know, like, and trust you, that you already have a relationship with, and talk to them about what you're doing. Hey, I just joined Plexus. I'm taking these gut health supplements. I've only been on them for a week. I would love for you to join me in my journey. I would love to be able to share more with you. Could I shoot over 2-minute videos that explain the gut brain connection? And that's what I did in my first month. I talked to all my friends and family that I knew already. I already had a relationship with me. They already liked me. They already trusted me. And this Hot 20 list is going to be your best friend. I still to this day take people off my Hot 20 list once they become a customer, and I replace it with somebody else. So you always should have a rotating Hot 20 list for both the business and customers. Okay. And then there's also some cool things in the Spark Week album. Let me see. So how to, like a how to, be the friendly puppy dog. But, you know, there's, like Heather says all the time, there's so many IPA trackers, there's so many things that we could be doing, but it's about showing up and connecting with new people every single day. You should be talking to at least 3 new people every single day. Obviously more if you want to grow your business, but this is just a really beautiful guide. If you've never done social media ever before or worked in a network marketing company, this is a really awesome way to work your business. Does anybody have any questions about this? Yay or nay? No?
I put it in the chat. Where are the videos you talked about that you sent?
The chat. I can't.
Brooke just said she's sending them to me. Thanks, Brooke.
Okay, I can see the chat now. Okay, so what videos? Oh, the 2 videos. Yes. So yeah, we had a business collective where we kept everything in, but Heather is making a beautiful boards for our team, and that's going to have the links for those videos, but Brooke will send them to you. Just save them wherever is easiest for you. And I find those 2 videos are so helpful. They explain the triplex and they explain our gut microbiome. They're 2 minutes long each. And they're just such a beautiful way where you don't have to explain it all, and it explains it to them. But getting them to watch the videos, it's really helpful in the beginning. And then you also want to be getting your upline into a 3-way, either on the phone. I do it all on the phone. And I set up phone calls. So all my new people just throw all their people on the phone with me, and I teach them how to sell on the phone, close on the phone, share their story on the phone. But also getting your upline into a 3-way chat with your potential new customer is the best way to learn. I know that Paula's been a complete rock star, like coming in and just and Brooke, did you use the 3-way chats with Paula, or yeah, they're really beneficial. I think we all want to do it on our own, but until we get really comfortable with talking about the products, talking about the business, knowing what products do what, it's so helpful. And then you're already in a 3-way chat with somebody, and once they become your customer, you can reference that chat after. So if they have questions on day 10 or questions on day 15 and you're still brand new, you know, we can jump in and we can help you with their questions. So I also really wanted to talk about the first 2 ranks and the points that are associated with the ranks. So the very first rank here, which Kelly just hit, is silver. And to go silver, you need 18 points, 3 enrollments in 30 days in your first month. And I really want to strongly suggest, Kelly did it amazing, going silver before you make your first post, talking to people from your hot 20 list, like your people that already know, like, and trust you, your mother-in-law, your mom, your sister, your brother, like very close family and friends and going silver. There's so many people that go silver in 1 week just by talking to family and friends. I know it's hard to get out of your comfort zone. And I would say that me going to my friends and family take me more out of my comfort zone than a stranger on Instagram that have become my customer. But it is the best way in your first few days to go silver. So also congratulations, Kelly. That's freaking awesome. Came in and you're a rock star. So it's 3 enrollments, 18 points, and it's $405. And that includes your commission, your rank up, and your fast start. We get paid the following month for the previous month's work. So you're going to get your commissions and then you're going to see, so let's say you started in July, you're going to see in your August pay, your silver fast start and your silver rank up. And you're going to get we get paid our commissions for our sales every Thursday. So any questions for silver? Okay, then senior silver is 50 points, 9 enrollments in a month, but it can be from people you onboard to the business or yourself or retention orders. It's 9 orders total, 50 points, and it's $1,100 for fast start senior silver. Is this, Brooke, does this make sense? Is this making sense? Am I explaining this properly? Okay, so every rank has a fast start period attached to it, and we don't leave money on the table. So in your first month to get fast start silver, you got to do it in your first month. Otherwise, you're not getting the fast start portion. Then there's dates in your back office, which I'll go over on the next training, but the next rank for senior silver for your fast start period is that next month. Like it's every 30 days. The next month is gold. So you want to be hitting while you're in momentum, you want to be ranking up and hitting those fast starts because it's adding double the rank up to your check. So does that, yes. Kelly.
So I hit silver. I have to
Yeah.
hit senior silver in this month,
No,
or I have until the end of next month to hit senior silver.
I have to look on the date in your back office, but it'll be the
Okay.
next month for your fast start. You'll
Okay.
have
Not
until,
that I'm gonna wait that long, but that's
yeah,
just curious.
yeah.
Okay.
It's usually every 30 days, you know?
Yeah,
So
cool.
some people come in and they triple rank in their first month. Like they go silver, senior silver, gold. They're getting all the fast starts for all those ranks, all the rank ups for all those ranks, and all the commissions for the customers attached to it. So they've just beat the clock.
So if it's within your fast start, that's only paid once a month the following month, but then eventually you're not in the fast start anymore, so it's a weekly
That's right.
commission.
That's right. You're
Cool.
paid on your points.
Okay, cool.
What I think Brooke had a question too.
Yeah, Kelly, I think, asked one of the questions, but then can you explain, because all of us know, but can you explain to Kelly how it's easier for her to get her second rank up this month with the 9 enrollments?
Yeah. So I wanted to go over retention. I want to go over the 4 pillars of the business, but it's so hard to do in just one training. So this is why I wanted to break it up into 4 weeks. And I don't want to overwhelm anyone either, or give too much information. But when we're in momentum, it's so much easier to rank up because we already have customers. We already have customers. If you wait to the next month to go senior silver, not that I'm not saying that you're going to do that, but if you wait to the next month, you start over again. So right now you have 3 customers, you went silver. If you don't go senior silver this month, it just starts over at 0. So you're going to want to retain the 3 customers that you've already done and add more. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I wanted to give like its own training to retention because it's a huge piece. It's a huge piece for residual income. That is what's going to pay you forever. Our customers having a good customer experience, that are loving the products, that are staying on the products, and they are ordering month after month. That is what is going to create the residual income for you. And I want to go over the process for retention. There's different ways to track your retention, but I really want to give it its own training. Okay, so I've gone over the 60-minute blueprint. I've gone over silver, senior silver, and the points. I've gone over how to do an order, Hot 20 list. Does anybody have any questions right now or want me to show them something that I haven't shown them? And then I think I'm going to wrap up this call. Kelly, do you have your dashboard now? Did Brooke or
Yeah, no,
okay.
I do, yes. Yep,
Okay. So you can see on your dashboard
my
your
points
your
and my
points.
VIPs, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm talking for you.
Awesome. No, that's great. I'm so happy. Okay. And Paula, how are you doing? Can't unmute.
Oh, there we go. I'm good.
Oh,
Hi,
hey!
Carolyn. I'm good. I'm good. I have a potential tonight. I'm just waiting for her call. So
Ah!
yeah. Well, it's a definite. It's just it won't go in for a few days. We got to work on that. But yeah, no, it's good. All good.
Cool. Okay, amazing. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you all for being here.